I recently sold my entire holdings in the Vanguard Life Strategy 100 fund. Here's why. I should just firstly mention the reasons that I actually invested in this fund in the first place. It has a low cost with ongoing charges at just 0.22%. It's globally diversified, but we will discuss this point in a minute. And it's a passive investment. It's kind of like an all-in-one ready-to-go option. I do think there's a lot of good to be said about this life strategy fund and Vanguard's life strategy funds in general. There are 5 on offer. But when I put out my Vanguard portfolio videos, I seem to get a lot of comments about why I actually hold the Life Strategy 100. And it got me thinking, and it led me to investigate further. Something I believe to be really important about investing is that you actually hold a diversified investment portfolio. And this is something I didn't really understand fully until recently. I knew I needed a diversified portfolio, but I didn't really understand that I didn't have one. So the Life Strategy Fund, the 100% one, which is the one I held, is really UK weighted. So the UK makes up around 4 to 5% of the global market, but the Life Strategy 100 fund actually puts around 20% into the UK. This means that this fund holds more UK equity than investing theories actually suggest is optimal. This skew is called home bias, and it exists because people really like holding shares in firms from their own country. If this fund was actually free from a home bias, you'd expect it to be about 4% in the UK's market, whereas in reality it's actually more like 20 to 25% in the UK market. So I think if you're going to invest in this fund, you really need to be confident and believe that the UK market will outperform or at least perform very well compared to the rest of the world's market in the future. So once I had delved deep into my investigations and learned all about this home bias and how the life strategy is actually made up, which I should have known before investing in it, but you know, we're here. I was thinking, hang on a minute, I already have investments in the FTSE 100, which, as you may know or may not know, that is an investment that tracks the biggest 100 UK companies. So I began thinking, knowing that the UK only makes up 4 to 5% of the world's market, why do I have so much of my portfolio invested in the UK market? I love the UK, I'm from the UK, but honestly, I don't believe that the 4 to 5% of the UK will outperform the rest of the world, not when we have the likes of the S&P 500 and the US market. So I actually decided that the clever thing to do, hopefully, will be to move my life strategy fund over into a global tracker. And this is what people suggested to me in the comments, so thank you so much. And I decided to put it in the FTSE Global All Cap. So far that is still pending on my Vanguard account and the switch has not been made, but I do believe that having the FTSE 100, the S&P 500 and the FTSE Global Tracker, All Cap Tracker, along with a couple of others, will really help diversify my portfolio better than it was before. I am not trying to say that you shouldn't invest in the Life Strategy 100 fund because, like I said, there are a lot of positives to this fund. However, I don't think it was right for me and I don't feel that it slotted well into my Vanguard portfolio as it was already. That's why I've made this change, but definitely look into it to see if it's good for you. And as I said, Vanguard do have other life strategy funds that may have different weightings. I'm not too sure, but that's something that you could look into. If you're someone that is unsure whether you want to invest in this fund or you already do and you maybe want to make a switch, whatever the reasons, I hope this video was helpful to you, or if you just wanted to learn some things about the Life Strategy 100 fund. If you want to follow me on Instagram, then my handle is Haleys_hacks, which relates to my main channel name. And I will also pop a free trade referral link in the description below. If you follow that link, fill out the form that's necessary and deposit some money into your account, it can be a very small amount, you will get a free share and so will I. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.